We begin with another storm taking aim at the Bay Area.
It is, and it's bringing more rain, strong winds, even snow. Let's take a live look at the roads right now. To the left, a wet commute for drivers in the North Bay. You can see lingering showers coming down Highway 101. This is in Novato. Looks like the first drop starting to fall in the East Bay, and more rain is coming.
And we have team coverage this evening. We begin with Chief Meteorologist Paul Hagan. Paul.
Yeah, the good news is this storm isn't going to be as strong or as long-lived as the atmospheric river we had earlier in the week, but we're seeing more rain falling on already saturated ground around the Bay Area. We definitely need the rain. We just like a little more of a break in between these systems. Right now, the heaviest rain is falling north of the Golden Gate, but some heavier rain is about to move into San Francisco just in time for evening rush, and that's going to continue making its way across the rest of the Bay Area as we head through the next few hours. Some pockets of heavy rain right now over Napa County. It's some parts of Sonoma County as well. There's that burst of heavy rain moving into the Marin Headlands right now with some lighter showers around San Francisco at the moment. Still waiting on the rain in San Jose, but you're likely to pick up some rain as we head through the rest of this evening and into tonight. More moisture surging in from the west, and it's windy. Sustained winds are over 20 miles an hour for much of the Bay Area, and the gusts are over 30 miles an hour in spots. Wet roads and windy conditions. You want to keep both hands on the wheel if you're going to be going out and about this evening. It's going to be treacherous on the roads. Hopefully, we'll avoid any flooding issues, but that's something we're going to have to monitor very carefully as we head through the rest of tonight. I'll have a look at futurecast. We'll track where the rain is going to go from here coming up in the full forecast.
All right, Paul, thank you. And we continue the storm watch this evening. Parts of the CZU burn scar could see an increase in potential debris flow. KPIX 5's Max Darrow is in the Santa Cruz Mountains to show us why.
Soil experts tell me every time it rains heavily here in the Santa Cruz Mountains, debris flows and mudslides will remain a concern, and that's likely going to be the case for the next couple of years. Some locals in Boulder Creek tell me they're getting used to hearing it's time to evacuate. Creeks are rushing in the Santa Cruz Mountains, and the ground is still wet days after an atmospheric river pummeled the region.
It was wild. It was super blustery, like rain sheets nonstop.
Rain fell again in Boulder Creek on and off throughout the day on Wednesday, and more is expected in the coming days, leaving some people wondering
if we're going to get evacuated, are we not? Or are there going to be debris flows, or they're not?
Soil absorbs rain easier when we have slow and steady rainfall. Unfortunately, the rainfall this season has tended to be with these atmospheric rivers that dump a large amount of water over a relatively short amount of time.
San Jose State's Dr. Laura Sullivan-Green tells us when soil gets oversaturated, that's when the potential for debris flows increases, especially in burn scars, such as the CZU complex fire burn scar in the Santa Cruz Mountains.
The recently burned soils tend to not absorb water as effectively as unburned soils do.
Noah Finnegan is a geomorphologist at UC Santa Cruz.
You've got more water combined with soils that are more erodible, which can lead to debris flows.
Both soil experts say it typically takes several years for that post-fire debris flow risk to subside. Some locals tell us they'll have to get used to living with this new risk.
I see fires and debris flow being a thing of our future.
I think it's going to persist for at least a couple of years.
In Boulder Creek, Max Darrow, KPIX 5.